So
Right.
basically, what he's saying, and what I think he's saying, and before I go too deep into it, he's saying that the gentleman, the defendant, either called from Florida or he was on a Florida cell phone.
Yeah. Well,
So if you but so if you know that the incident happened in Florida, why did you file in Jersey? If you know that the defendant is from North Carolina, why did you file in Jersey? You see what I'm saying? Either
right.
you're stupid, either you're stupid, right? Or you just don't know any better. And this firm that this guy works for, it's a nationwide firm, a worldwide firm. I've looked it up. So what are your thoughts on that? And I'm going to try to find, what are your initial thoughts on that, man? Go ahead.
Well, this attorney that represents DJ Envy, I can clearly tell he didn't do a lot of due diligence. Now, it's hard for me to believe that this attorney doesn't know better on how to allege subject matter jurisdiction in a diversity case, Dennis. I mean, I really just can't believe, and I won't believe that this attorney. But if you're a business attorney, if you're a litigator, you don't have to be a defamation attorney, but if you are a federal court litigator, you know within a few months of practice how to allege citizenship versus residency. This is one of the basics. So, Dennis, I refuse to believe that this attorney does not know better. This is what I've seen, Dennis. These big white collar firms take on these, and I hate to use this word, but minority clients.
Right.
Take their money and just do a sloppy job. This is sloppy.
This is horrible.
This attorney is no way this attorney is ignorant. I won't believe it.
All right.
But this is sloppy.
I'm gonna let you believe that. I'm gonna let you keep.
I can't believe this attorney is ignorant. I won't do it.
Look, that white skin, it purifies a lot of imperfections, according to one of our later YouTubers.
Oh,
look,
man.
Brian, I'm telling you, he doesn't know.
Oh man,
he does not know the difference between residence and domicile. He missed that day in class. He does not know that domicile is the same as citizenship. Listen to this as played on page 9. Defendant broadcast an illegally obtained wiretap.
Okay.
On the information of belief, defendant then played a recording of a telephone call between himself and Mr. Casey, placed from Florida, without Mr. Casey's knowledge or consent, to try to prove that Mr. Casey was somehow aware of the fraud allegedly conducted by the Peñas. Okay, so basically what he's saying is, he's saying that Florida statute applies. In other words, this Florida statute applies in New Jersey because what? Because you called from Florida? Right. So you got a guy who lives in North Carolina, but the incident allegedly occurred in Florida, and you're suing in North Carolina. You're suing in New Jersey. This is horrible. But you send a procedure. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
But you send a letter to North Carolina. So you send a letter to North Carolina. You say he called you from Florida. Your client's in New Jersey. You suing in New Jersey. But let me ask you this, Dennis. What does allegedly wiretapping have to do with defamation? Please tell me.
He's alleging basically wiretapping consists of fraud and these salacious allegations. And so he said because of that, it falls under, would a regular person think this is bad? That's what defamation, generally speaking, is. So they're saying, but because you're saying he committed wire fraud, then this is bad enough to rise to the level of defamation, these allegations. But I can't even get to that yet, Brian. I can't get to defamation yet. Yeah. That this attorney, this licensed attorney, is trying to allege, number one, that the lawsuit is proper in New Jersey, when the defendant is from North Carolina, and the alleged illegal action happened in Florida. That's where venue is proper. It's going to be where the incident occurred or where the defendant is domiciled, not where the plaintiff resides. You see what I'm saying? Right. And the reason I know, because I've litigated this same damn issue before.
Absolutely.
Have you looked this lawyer up? I looked him up. I don't have anything to say about anybody.
When I read demand letters like that and pleadings like that, that tells me all I need to know. Unfortunately, I don't, it tells me this person doesn't do this kind of stuff. Now, Dennis, I will say this, and I know there may be some lawyers listening saying, oh, there's a long arm statute. They could still have personal jurisdiction. But read this. He does not allege anything that would constitute the long arm statute applying to Tony. I mean, it's nothing there. It's nothing there. So yes, there's a way to bring people from other states into your state to get jurisdiction over them, but you have to plead that thing out to support that.
Right.
Here's a case here. Don't bring the baby mama.
No, I'm gonna talk about it because I had this same issue that I was.
I understand. Yeah.
And it's the same thing, and that's how I know this issue because I've litigated this issue. You see what I mean?
That's right.
And for the most part, what you're looking at is the judge is going to say, first of all, Florida statute, and the reason they're trying to plead that Florida statute is because they want to be able to get attorney's fees and penalties and whatnot. And I get it. It's a good play. But what the New Jersey court is going to say, well, the substantive law of New Jersey applies, and this is a substantive case in New Jersey, and therefore the Florida statute, which allows penalties, doesn't apply. You see what I mean? That's what they're going to say. And they're also going to say that one telephone call, is one long distance telephone call does not constitute a tort. So Florida is not proper.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's what they're going to say. And so it's only one or two places. This case it's only proper in New Jersey. This lawsuit should have been filed in New Jersey. That's the first thing I noticed. You see what I'm saying?
It was filed in New Jersey. You say it should have been filed.
Well, it should have been filed in North Carolina. I apologize.
Yeah.
It should have been filed in North Carolina. And if not filed in North Carolina, maybe at best where the incident occurred in Florida, but
sure.
And the only reason I know the incident occurred in Florida is because they're trying to use this doggone statute, which gives rise to attorney's fees and penalties and such. Sure. I don't know, Brian. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
Well, I've said this before. I think the lead attorney was talking about it the other day, but I think this case was filed hoping to get a default judgment so that DJ Envy can say, hey, told you. Because if you read it, Dennis, as you have, it has a lot of information about stuff that's totally off the wall about courses and crimes that have occurred allegedly. That has nothing to do with defamation. I think this is just a case where they're hoping to get a judge to default him because, Tony the Closer had a case with Jay Morrison that ended up getting a default judgment because it was some mix up with discovery and notice and things like that. And so I think he's hoping to get that. Not only that, this is an expensive case to defend. You're in federal court, you need some motion practice. I mean, an attorney could easily ask for 30, 40, 50,000 bucks.
Oh, 100 minimum. Oh, 100 minimum.
I need or even 100 because DJ Envy, multimillionaire. So this is going to be a very litigious thing. So a $50,000, $100,000 retainer will come up quick because this case has been on the news. This is a highly publicized case. So it's very expensive. And if Tony is not liquid enough or willing enough to put up that money, then DJ Envy may prevail by default. And so I think that's what they're really hoping for, because otherwise this case is horrible.
Brian, and I know you got to go, Brian, but here's the thing. If a judge doesn't have jurisdiction, the case can get dismissed.
The judge is going to throw this out, Dennis.
Even up on appeal.
The judge is going to see. The judge has hundreds of cases on their desk.
Right.
They're going to look at this like you looked at it and said, I don't even have jurisdiction. This is. They will look at this and throw this out, I believe.
Yeah. Well, Brian, man, I appreciate it, brother. We'll see what happens in this case. I know you got to go. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Y'all make sure y'all give an applause to brother Brian Founder, man. Shout out to him. Again, we've litigated these cases. I can't help but think this lawyer is simply filing this lawsuit just to kind of put Tony the Closer, make him stop. Okay?
I think so.
That's what there's got to be that, because I cannot believe that an attorney who's been practicing 15 years who litigates cases doing. I get it. It's a tactic. It's not meant to be for real. So anybody making a big deal about, he's suing somebody for defamation, that the judge should dismiss this case sua sponte on its own. But Brian, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you, man. You're welcome back anytime. All right, bro.
Very welcome. Talk to you later.
All right. All right, you guys. So you heard a lot today. I hope you learned something. If you have learned something, indeed, and I think you all have, we got almost 500 people up in here, then it's time for you to pay me for my time. You see, I spoke for an hour, almost 2 hours. And, I need you all to show your appreciation. I think you've learned a lot on this page. You learned a lot of inside information. And if that's the case, man, then, hey, just pay me for my time. And the way you do that, you can hit me up on the Cash App. That's an avenue. And you can also hit me up on the Super Chat if you're on the Blizzard King channel. But until you do what you got to do, and I'm going to also slide in these other sources, but until you do, man, y'all go ahead and enjoy this mood music. And again, if you appreciate what I've done, if you learned something, if I made you smile, if I made you laugh, if I made you see something another way, then by right, you should pay me for my time. Nevertheless, I will be right back. But until then, y'all check this right here out.
This is why fathers are important. A lot of mothers keep kids coming back to them. Fathers build families. There's a very big difference. So if you notice this, the reason why we cry so much about fathers, their absence, and that, there aren't any families, we giving Big Mama too much credit. Thank God she was there. But what we were really missing, Big Mama wasn't the glue. She was the person where we all loved, and we all had a central reason to be together. But there was no family. That's why when Big Mama left, it looked like it was dispersed. It was never together. This is why, if you look at when grandfathers were there, we had family. We have people talking to each other. We have people working together. We have people planning together, because women keep people loving them. Fathers are the ones who build family.
These are bottom of the barrel type women on this podcast, nevertheless. And these idiots clearly don't understand. They have no dignity and no respect. They are sellouts. They are traitors. Somebody type.
She ratchet, she ratchet, she ratchet, she ratchet, she ratchet, she ratchet, she ratchet. 304, you know she ratchet, she ratchet, she ratchet, she ratchet, she ratchet, she ratchet, she ratchet. Hot girl summer ratchet, she ratchet, she ratchet, she ratchet, she ratchet, she ratchet, she ratchet. City girl, you know they ratchet, she ratchet, she ratchet, she ratchet, she ratchet, she ratchet. Blizzard King, Ice Cold, you know they ratchet. Miss Independent chick, she drama, never stayed a wife, but she a baby mama, yeah. She chasing Pookie on the corner, she a 10, never got high school diploma, yeah. Tell the truth, shame the devil, high value, you can't master the lower levels, yeah. She want a real man, but she fake, how you get a rat to run, put on a cape, yeah. I got solutions to the plague tale. Every single mama in the hood will close her legs, yelling, say the children. She just cracked her eggs, got right back in bed, scrambled up the kids, ain't even healed. She's a killer, fam. She ratchet. 304, you know she ratchet. Hot girl, summer ratchet. City girl, you know she ratchet. Blizzard King, Ice Cold, you know.
Who's been in the streets. Why? Because she's not worth it. You don't need hard-headed women. Hard-headed women don't listen. You don't need women who are traitorous, who are loyal to the end. So they're going to places where women are taught to put family first, put the husband first, put the men first. And they're finding wives in those women to be their helpmate.
Look, this our wheelchair line, y'all, leaving the DR. Everybody got their ass done.
No.
80% of black women in this day and age, it don't matter how old or young they are, they have a general
You understand what I'm saying? Hate me all you want to, baby. I don't mind hating me. Hate all you can. Let me go the other way. Hate all you can. Hate everything. But I'm gonna still make you look good. Black men winning. Okay? Come on. Somebody type that in the chat room. Black men winning. Okay? Because that's just what's happening. We are winning.
We winning. We winning. We winning. We winning. We winning. We winning. We winning. Yeah. We winning. We winning. I know they hating out here. Yeah. I know they mad. They all in their feelings. But baby, I don't care. She calling the police on me and everything. Yeah. Somebody need to get on the phone, call my attorney. Dealing with these hard-headed hoes who ain't learning. Acting all ignorant like a motherfucking menace. She better bundle up, cause bitches about to be winner. Niggas acting timid, why you think she treat a nigga so bad? Turn her only fucking son into a killer. Can't even distinguish who the women, who the bitches. She broke my nigga, even Jesus can't fix it. Navajo nigga, got a man up in prison, but quick to tell you, get your bag up, bitch, quit it. Ever heard of Dennis? Yes sir, get your Spurling, we in court early, don't be acting all girly. Keep that same energy, don't need any men. You the man, you the father, you the face of many men. Yep, many Rippleton, taking L's your whole life. While the passport bros taking off the next flight. Something thick, something feminine, rubbing on my shoulders. Be a cold day in hell. Blizzard King try to tell you a new world is coming, bitch. You better stop sinning. See, God took Kevin, left your sorry ass with Dennis.
Somebody type of old broad in the chat room talking about men. You can't find them. That just means you had your chance, boo. You had your chance, and your chance has passed you by. Husband done went on to the great beyond. He's not there looking for you no more. You done hit one wall. Somebody type one wall in the chat room. You done hit two walls. Somebody say 3 walls. Yeah.
We do not care if y'all go out of the country to find y'all a wife who is traditional.
Every day, more lies. It's cold outside, Blizzard King coming. Numbers don't lie, trick, hot girl summon. Kevin Samuels try to love you. Uma wanna cuff you. The world is getting cold, Blizzard King saying fuck 'em. It's cold outside, Blizzard King coming. Numbers don't lie, trick, hot girl summer. Kevin Samuels try to love you. Uma wanna cuff you. The world is getting cold, Blizzard King saying fuck 'em. H-Town, that's the sound that we lean trig. You ain't know it by now, it's the Blizzard King bitch. So tired of these pros, I got nicotine fits. Every day they get exposed, kick them off the team shit. Uniform don't like it, well they take that bitch off. Got a whole different squad that'll take that bitch off and wear it like she mean it. I know the women seen it, talking shit like it's convenient. Keep riding European, off on that plane passport, how you feel? Talking about a real man, you ain't real. Not your hair, not your eyes. You don't like your skin, BBLs, you too lazy to take your ass to the gym. So trim while I trim, you are not a 10. Umbrellas, you look slutty. Baby, you ain't thick, your linebacker built with attitude, classless. First round pick, trick, you should have been drafted. Black men with options, know they watching. From DR to Columbia, you seeing a doctor. I'm here, she served me proper, she called me Papa. Spirit flight, wheelchair, while your ass is cocked up. Cold outside, Blizzard King coming. Numbers don't lie, trick, hot girl summer. Kevin Samuels try to love you. Uma wanna cuff you. The world is getting cold, Blizzard King saying fuck 'em. Cold outside, Blizzard King coming. Numbers don't lie, trick, hot girl summer. Kevin Samuels try to love you. Uma wanna cuff you. The world is getting cold, Blizzard King saying fuck 'em. Getting colder, ain't no love, all you getting is the shoulder.
When you black women out there desperately looking for black men, they left. They left. And it's only gonna get worse.
Ain't no love, all you getting is the shoulder. Don't need no man, so you getting a little bolder. Single mama drunk, oh now you getting sober. But it's over, colder. Ain't no love, all you getting is the shoulder. Don't need no man, so you getting a little bolder. Single mama drunk, oh now you getting sober.
Till you do.
But it's over.
You gonna be with Jesus. Hallelujah. Y'all know y'all got to do better with that. We need 8 more super chats, 8 more cash apps, and until you do, I ain't coming back, man. In the meantime, if I was up in here with some tight something on and I'm looking like some of these fine women on these internets, y'all be kicking in and getting in where you fit in. Anyway, pay me for my time. I need 8 more cash apps, and I'll be back. But until then, all these simps running around here running amok, all these son husbands, it ain't just these single mothers' faults. Happy wife, no. Happy life. Y'all heard that before. That's the most simplest thing you can hear said.
Yeah. Welcome to Simp University. That's right. We got an all-star lineup. Yeah. We got Dr. Simp Jackson on the drums. Or Johnson. Yeah. We got Dr. Boogity Boyce Watkins on the tambourines. We got Derek, the Janky Jack Jackson singing back up. And this is the Simp Academy, baby. Shake it for a simp, shake it for a simp. Shake it for a simp, shake it for a simp. She just want that money anyway. She just want it. He don't give a fuck, he gon' pay. So he gon' pay it, baby. Shake it for a simp, shake it for a simp. Shake it for a simp, shake it for a simp. She just want that money anyway. He don't care, he don't give a fuck, he gon' pay. That's it. Shake it for a simp, shake it for a simp. Worth the Pimp C, I walk with a limp. This is for the donation niggas who got food. Been a decade running and still no school and no class. You keep asking for more cash. Academy growing, pucker up and kiss ass. These doctor, imposter, homie, you check the roster. Black women panda, sounds like you a scammer. Yeah. We lace them up like them Chuck tennis. We don't love these hoes, they screaming fuck Dennis. We holding court, ain't no love in it. Rather be the judge in it. Justice from you fuck niggas. Check game. Your mama gave you niggas all a simp chip. Now you simping, A1 game, all on this simp shit. High degree having nigga talking this trick shit. What you gonna be teaching at that school, nigga? Pimp shit? This is for the simps at the academies. Listen to your mama pray. Fuck what your daddy say. Yeah. Nigga, you a simp. Yeah. Nigga, you a simp. Yeah. This is for the simps at the academies. Listen to your mama pray. Fuck what your daddy say. Yeah. Nigga, you a simp. Yeah. My nigga, you a simp, yeah. Shake it for a simp, shake it for a simp. Shake it for a simp, shake it for a simp. She just want that money anyway. She just want it. He don't give a fuck, he gon' pay. He gon' pay it, baby. Shake it for a simp, shake it for a simp. Shake it for a simp, shake it for a simp. She just want that money anyway. He don't care. He don't give a fuck, he gon' pay. You niggas is soft as Wonder Bread, baby. You worse than King Kong trying to save mayonnaise man. Sippin' is like Kool-Aid. And you niggas add extra sugar. Cause you sippin' niggas never had that booger. How can a rotten bitch raise a forgotten trick that turned into a switch hitter? You more concerned with alphabets and crayon colors. I'm not that nigga, and I'm definitely not that brother. So when the kingdom falls, and the she-heathen no longer pick up your call, and when we leave you simps swinging from these salty balls, best believe I got my attorney named Dennis Spurling on speed dial. And in the meanwhile, while simping ain't in my pimping, do not shake shit for me, baby. But you can shake it for a simp, shake it for a simp, shake it for him, shake it for a simp, shake it for a simp, shake it. She just want that money anyway. She just want that money. He don't give a fuck, he gon' pay. He gon' pay it, baby. Now shake it for a simp, shake it for a simp, shake it. Shake it for a simp, shake it for a simp, shake it. She just want that money anyway. She just want the brain. He don't give a fuck, he gon' pay. Yeah.
Shout out to Big Bass Life. And big shout out to my man John Mitchell, Mr. Wallace, Mr. Marshall, Mr. Holden, again, Mr. Obing, and Trey 43TX. I want to give a big shout out to everybody who contribute to those cash apps, man. Shout out to my man Urban Eagle. He said, residents, domicile, citizen, can't wait for the next class. Yeah, man, I do the best I can. Shout out to Kid Chameleon. He said, let me see what he said. I want to read this carefully. He said, Kid Chameleon said, love the legal analysis show. Man, no problem, man. I'm enjoying myself, man. That's what I do. Eclectic agitators. This thing is way bigger than Pena Brown. It is, man. It's very interesting. Mark Swift, big shout out to you. Of course, big shout out to Seminole 201420. Also, support Black Male Media. Thank you, Quiet Storm, and Jamal Smith. Thank you, too. Look, we didn't really hit our Cash App goal here. Y'all kind of left Uncle D hanging a little bit. We were trying to get another 7 Cash Apps. I guess I didn't do a good job. Well, that's okay. It's not your fault. If you feel that you didn't get your money's worth and you decide not to pay, well, then I get it. Maybe I won't cover these topics anymore. I know you guys like it when, I go hard on the lovely ladies, but I thought this would be something that's important. If you want this type of material, you got to support it. If you want these type of higher elevated sort of topics, then you got to pay. Asking for 10 cash apps is not very much. But nevertheless, you guys, I appreciate everyone. Thank you so much for those of you who did contribute. Thank you to everybody who came through. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all, man. At this point, we'll just have to wait and see what happens to these individuals. The legal system, the legal process is often long and drawn out. The things that we're giving here is not advice. It's just opinions. And we may have our opinions. We get excited. We have great respect for our colleagues who are members of the bar, but people operate differently than we do, and they may see things differently. There's more than one way to skin a cat. And we'll just have to see what happens. But the thing that you should learn about this is be very cautious who are the people you deal with, and also know your value. DJ Envy should have known how much people trust him. He's in their ears every night. He's on their televisions. People trust you, and you got to cherish that. That's why you got to be careful of the things you say. You got to be mindful. You see what I mean, of the things you say, because people trust you. When you betray that trust, you can never really get it back. And I think that's kind of what's happening here. And it's unfortunate to see the demise of this young brother. But, it's a lesson that we all can learn. And that's what we try to do here on this broadcast. Anyway, this is Uncle D. I love you guys. God bless y'all. Have a wonderful, fantastic day. And as I always said this time, well, before I go, big shout out to Attorney Brian Ponder. Y'all go check him out on his YouTube page. Other than that, this is Uncle D, and I'm out.